What's up, family? Hope everyone is well and blessed. Doing a video on how to weigh everything, how to weigh your foods. This is very, very important. If you miss this step, if you are not consistent with this step, you will not be successful in this process. Now, through the process, or in the future. If you hear crying children, forgive me. It is what it is. So, first thing you need is a scale, a digital scale. It's an old trusty scale. All right, it doesn't have to be this one. We make recommendations on the website which one to get. We have like a lower cost, middle grade cost, and a higher end for every budget. But the key is you want something that has a digital display right here. And I want to show you how to use it. I'll give you an example, and you have to apply this basically to everything. Let's hypothetically say that I am getting some nuts. We've got almonds in here. Now, being that I know this, I know that one serving of nuts is 28 grams, okay? And it's about 178 calories, 180 calories. So a full serving of nuts is 28 grams and it's 180 calories. I have to know that if I know that my meal has to be 400 calories or less, okay? So what I do is I go to my scale, I turn it on, and when you have something on here before it comes on, it's already gonna be 0. Now notice what happens if I zero it out and I put it on after I turn it on. So let's say, for instance, I turn it on, it's gonna be 0, but then I put the container or the bowl or the plate, you see, it's gonna count that. So you don't want that to happen, because what you wanna do is you wanna be able to actually measure the actual food that you're eating. So when that happens, most scales will have a 0 feature. You zero it out. That means that what you're about to put in the cup or in the plate or in the cauldron or whatever it is going to be the actual substance that you're trying to weigh. So I go to my almonds and I'm looking for a full serving.
What are you doing?
Look at that. 28 grams. That's spot on. That's one serving of nuts. Now, look at this. That's a whole serving. That's 180 calories. That's not a lot. A lot of people are fisting nuts and they're getting like, getting a whole handful. That's like 2.5 to 3 servings, which is almost 600 calories. And these are the same folk who are saying, hey, I can't lose weight. Well, you can't lose weight because you're not measuring your food. So that's a basic function of the scale. Right here, you see the different units. If it's pounds, kilograms, you can click this and it'll adjust to ounces. You see that? Because 1 ounce of nuts is 28 grams. You see that? Look at that. Very simple. All right. I like the grams measurement because it's more exact. All right. Because pretty much each almond is about a gram. So you're pretty much eating about 28 to 30 almonds in one serving. So let's hypothetically say that I've weighed out my almonds and I want some yogurt with it, right? All right. So let's hypothetically say that this is in the bowl, all right? All right, I know that's 180 calories because we just measured it out. What made this go up is because this bowl is a bit more. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna zero that out. And let's hypothetically say that I wanna add some yogurt to it. Now, this is gonna be an easy measurement because in this measurement, I know that 1 serving is 60 calories. So I don't have to per se measure it out. But let's hypothetically say that I don't know that in this pouch is 60 calories. You see how it says 1 pouch is 99 grams. That lets me know the measurement. So let me put this down. All right. Let's just hypothetically say I'm spooning this out of a cauldron or a container just for the sake of understanding. I go, it's at 0. I've already measured my almonds because I know it's 180 calories, right? And I know that 99 grams is 60 calories, right? And I'm putting it in here. Let's look at how it goes up. Okay, it goes up, 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 up. Now, mind you, this said 1 pouch is about 99 grams. Okay, try to get everything out there. All right, now, what do we have here? All right, we got 90, 92, 93 grams. I know that's 60 calories of yogurt. And I also know that is 28 grams of almonds because I measured it out, which is 180 calories. So 180 plus 60 is 240 calories. So I know that this is 240 calories. Let's hypothetically say that I want to add some more fruit to it, some blueberries, some strawberries, or whatever approved fruit that you can. All you do is you look up, what is a serving of blueberries? Let's say a full cup of blueberries is 50 calories or 60 calories. I'm hypothetically putting that out there. I know this is 240 calories. So if I add another cup of blueberries, right? And let's hypothetically say it's 60 calories, then I know that's a 300 calorie meal. So all I do is when I get my measurements and my calculations or whatever app I'm doing, I zero it out and I put the blueberries atop until it goes to the number that I know what the calories are. It's that simple, gang. Now, I know it's a lot of calculations, but these are the types of things that we must do in order to be accurate and precise. What I'm teaching you is about accuracy. It's about precision and consistency. Those of you who don't do this, you're not going to be successful, especially as successful as you could be. Those of you who do this with consistency are going to have the biggest results the quickest, because just like your budget, you got to know how much you got to know how much money you're spending. You got to know how many calories you're putting in your body. So that's how you measure. That's how to use a scale. That's very, very basic. You take what I've just taught you and you can apply it with meat. You can apply it with vegetables. You can apply it for anything. You have to know the amount of calories that's in a serving, and you have to measure it accordingly so you'll know what you're putting in your body every single meal. So let's keep that in mind. Last comment that I want to make is those of you who are measuring meat, many people say, hey, should I do it before or after I cook it? Most times I do mine before, but sometimes you're in a situation where you have to do it after. If you're buying something that's already cooked, the key is just be consistent. Just know that when you do a pre-weighted cooked item, it's going to probably be less calories than a post-cooked item. So 5 ounces of pre-cooked chicken is going to be a different caloric valuation than 5 ounces of post-cooked chicken, because the pre-cooked chicken has a lot of water in it and it has a lot of things that are going to evaporate during the cooking process. So when you're looking up fresh chicken or raw chicken versus cooked chicken, you want to be certain that you put that in. That little nuance can be the difference between 30, 40 calories, somewhere thereabout. So I hope this helps. Back to the presentation.